Jumping jacks mainly targets the glutes, hip flexors, quads. Step 1. Stand up straight with your arms at your side and feet together. Step 2. Jump off the ground while simultaneously spreading your legs and raising your arms overhead. Step 3. Return to the starting position by jumping again, bringing your legs back together and lowering your arms to your sides. Step 4. Maintain the movement with a steady rhythm. Now, let's do 20 repetitions and 1 set. Standing crisscross crunches targets abs and obliques and also involves hamstrings and quadriceps. Step 1. Stand up straight with your feet hip width apart and your hands behind your head. Step 2. Bend your right leg and lift your knee as high as you can. Step 3. Rotate your torso to the right and bring your left knee to your right elbow. Step 4. Repeat on the opposite side and keep alternating sides until the set is complete. Now, let's do 20 repetitions in 1 set.
Walking lunge with trunk rotation. The target muscles are abdominal muscles, including the obliques, rectus abdominis, and transverse abdominis. Step 1. Stand with feet hip width apart and arms in the side. Step 2. Step forward with your right leg into a lunge, arms bent toward your chest and bending both knees. Step 3. Rotate your torso and your arms to the right as you lunge. Step 4. Return to standing and repeat on the left side. Step 5. Continue alternating sides for 20 repetitions in 1 set. Side-to-side high knees. It targets your lower body, activates your quadriceps, hamstrings, calves, glutes, and hip flexors. Step 1. Stand tall with feet hip width apart and core engaged. Step 2. Start performing high knees, lifting one knee toward your chest at a time. Step 3. Move sideways. While doing high knees, step to the right for a few steps. Step 4. Switch direction. After a few steps to the right, change direction and move again to the center while continuing high knees. Step 5. Repeat. Alternate moving side to side while maintaining the high knee motion for 20 repetitions in 1 set.
Burpees. Targeted muscles are body, arms, chest, core, glutes, hamstrings, and shoulders. Step 1. Start with your feet about shoulder width apart. Do a frog kick by jumping your feet and arms straight in the air. Step 2. In a squat position with your knees bent, kick your feet back so you're on your hands and toes and in a high plank position. Step 3. Keeping your body straight from head to heels. Step 4. Then do a frog kick again by jumping your feet back to your starting position. Step 5. As soon as you land with knees bent, get into a squat position and do another repetition. 1 set and 10 repetitions. Squat jumps. Targeted muscles are glutes, hamstrings, calves, and quadriceps. Step 1. Stand with feet shoulder width apart, bend knees. Step 2. Descend to a squat position. Step 3. Engage quads, glutes, and hamstrings to propel body up and off the floor. Step 4. Control landing by going through foot. Step 5. Descending into squat for another jump. 1 set and 10 repetitions.
Mountain climbers. The target muscle group of this exercise are core, shoulders, arms, glutes, quads, and hip flexors. Step 1 is to get into a high plank position. Distribute your weight evenly from your hands to your toes. Step 2 is to check your form. Your hands should be shoulder width apart, back flat, abs engaged, and head in alignment. Step 3 is to pull your right knee into your chest as far as you can. Step 4 is to switch legs, pulling one knee out and bringing the other one knee in. Step 5 is to keep your hips down and run your knees in and out as far and as fast as you can. Now do this for 1 set and 20 reps. High plank to low plank. The target muscles are core, shoulders, arms, chest, quads, glutes, and hamstrings. Step 1 is to lie face down on the floor with your palms under your shoulders and your feet together. Step 2 is to push up into a high plank position. Step 3 is to tighten your core and glutes and keep your back straight. Step 4 is to bend your elbows and lower yourself into your forearms, which should be parallel to each other. Step 5 is to return into a high plank position. Do this for 1 set and 15 reps.
Arm cross. The targeted muscles are chest, shoulders, and upper back. Step 1. Stand tall with your feet shoulder width apart and arms extended straight in front of you at chest height. Step 2. Bring your right arm across your chest to touch or nearly touch your left arm. Keep your arms straight and avoid rounding your shoulders. Step 3. Uncross your arm and return them to the starting position in front of you. Step 4. Repeat the movement, this time crossing your left arm over your right arm. Do this for 8 seconds per side. Seated forward bend. The targeted muscles are hamstring, spine, calves, glutes, and lower back muscles. Step 1. Sit with your legs straight and feet flexed, pressing your heels away. Step 2. Inhale, sit tall, exhale, hinge at the hips, lengthening your spine as you lean forward. Step 3. Walk your hands forward as far as comfortable, keeping your feet flexed and knees pointing up. Step 4. Inhale to lift your chest slightly. Exhale to deepen into the stretch. If hands are on feet, allow elbows to bend out. Step 5. Hold for 30 seconds, then slowly return to the sitting on an inhale.
Cobra pose. The targeted muscles are spine, hamstrings, triceps, and rhomboids. Step 1. Lie on your belly, place your hands on the floor directly under the shoulders, and keep your elbows close to your torso. Step 2. Inhale as you straighten the arms and lift your chest off the floor. Step 3. Stay in Cobra pose for 30 seconds. Child pose. The targeted muscles are back, hips, thighs, ankles, neck, and shoulders. Step 1. Get down on your hands and knees. Step 2. Sit on your heels, separate the knees, lay your torso down, and stretch your arms in front of you. Step 3. Rest your forehead on the floor and relax for 30 seconds.